There's things about her seizures that can't possibly be faked, in my opinion. It would take a lot of work to do something like that.
Good morning, sunshine. Mommy's already got you up in your chair. You look good.
A little windy out today, huh?
Really, you want to get your face cleaned up a little bit? Let's de-oil your face. There you go, beautiful. There you go. When did you get this cute mask? When did you get that one? So cute. It's a cute mask, Raylan.
So today I'm going to be doing something just a little bit different. I'm going to be reacting to somebody else's seizure. You know, on this channel I show my daughter's seizures all the time, but today I got permission from Angelique over at MyJourneyToBeSeizureFree to look at one of her seizures and kind of compare that with my daughter's seizures. As with anything on the internet, there are always people who say that things are fake, but my goal with this video is to show that her seizures are real. There's things about her seizures that can't possibly be faked, in my opinion. And I'm going to show how at least several of the things that you see in her videos are very similar to what RAELYNN does as well. And these things just can't be faked. So here we go. I'm going to be looking at her second most popular video. It's called I Had a Grand Mal Seizure After Not Having One for 3 days. And I'm not going to look at the whole video because it's like over 20 minutes long, but I'm just going to show clips of it and react to those. Here we go.
Okay, I posted seizure-free video for 3 days, and now I'm having a seizure on the 4th day.
So right there, I would simply say that anybody who thinks that it's not possible to know when a seizure is coming just doesn't know anything about seizures. A lot of people who have seizures have what's called seizure auras, and you know, I've never had seizures myself, but I've talked to a lot of people who do, and they experience, not everyone, but many of them experience the same kind of feelings that lead into the seizure, and they just know it's coming. So that's perfectly normal.
See your hand?
Okay, what she did right there is exactly the same kind of thing that my daughter does all the time. Right before her seizure, maybe she would describe it as the beginning of the seizure, or even kind of the buildup of the seizure. My daughter will look slowly and then just look hard in one direction like that, just like Angelique just did. And I think that has something to do with how things are going on in the brain. You know how we have a right brain and a left brain, and various parts of our brain do different things, and something about certain kinds of seizures just affect that part of the brain that kind of causes them to look hard in one direction. So I think that's very consistent with tonic-clonic seizures.
You can.
In fact, that look right there is exactly what my daughter does all the time.
Just relax. Here. Here. Here.
What she's doing right there is pretty consistent with RAELYNN'S seizures too. You could tell her legs were getting really tense, her arms were getting real stiff, and that's what RAELYNN does at the beginning of all of her seizures, all of her tonic-clonic seizures. A lot of times she'll have all 4 limbs just kind of real stiff and outstretched. Angelique was doing something very similar there. And a lot of this is still building up to the worst part of the seizure. So far what I'm seeing is pretty consistent with the kind of thing that RAELYNN has too.
Oh, Ange. Okay, I'm gonna hug you. Here. Ange. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Okay. Ange. Okay. It's all right. That's it. Okay. Okay. Oh! Ouch. Ange, you're going to be so exhausted after this one. Ange. Okay, okay, okay.
Throughout all that, I'd also just point out how difficult it would be to try to imitate that behavior. Notice pretty much every part of her body is engaged in a seizure, and for those who are having seizures, it's just uncontrollable. Their brain is firing off so many different signals to all parts of their body, and their eyes are twitching, their lips are twitching, their limbs are twitching all at the same time. It would take an experienced actor a lot of work to do something like that in such a way that would fool people. Once again, this all just comes across as very genuine. This is obviously something that she actually went through. And her breathing afterwards is very similar to what RAELYNN does too. Just real deep breaths, very rhythmic. It can go on for a while even. But once again, exactly what I would expect. It's pretty common for my daughter to fall asleep after her seizures. It doesn't happen after every single one, but she's often very exhausted, very tired afterwards, so she'll fall asleep and take a nap. So I hope that's been interesting to you. Angelique is one of the biggest channels on YouTube when it comes to seizures, and I think that she's doing a great job just bringing awareness to it, showing her journey, and inspiring so many people. She's been an inspiration to our channel, and I hope that you'll go follow her if you aren't already. Just encourage her, let her know that you're praying for her. So God bless you guys. Take care.
Night, night, sweetie.